Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of my road to 1700 Blitz. In the last episode we had one win, which was very nice, a loss, which was very bad, and a draw. So yeah, we're back at 1606, or I think we started 1605 in the last episode. The concept is simple really, we got to play 3 games of Blitz, 3 minutes and 2 seconds increment, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and play here. Oh, we are playing against the same guy, okay, very nice. Probably this time we were playing with white and he was playing with black just now, so yeah. But we lost against this guy, so a strong opponent indeed. Yeah, so here, maybe get the knight, bishop off the board immediately. Okay. Okay, let's go here. What is his idea? To go here? I think that's the idea. Let's go here. Okay, he plays this move. Okay, I want to go f4. Can I do it? Maybe it's too risky, but we'll do it anyways. Who knows? Okay. Okay, let's go here. Let's see. Another Indian player. I mean, I don't know. We play a lot of Indian players. A lot. I think about like 20 or 30% of all my games are against Indian players. It's insane actually. There's a fork, but it doesn't work of course because you can just take. So yeah, and now this is not hanging actually, it's still defended. Yeah, so just like that. And put my other rook behind. Probably push, right? Okay, I'm gonna push. Okay, but now just this, and I have a very strong center here. I don't dislike this at all, to be fair, but okay. Yeah, okay, so he immediately goes for the pawn break, which is understandable. But he hangs a pawn in the center of the board here. So I'm gonna take it. Maybe e5, e6. I think now I should be doing quite well, actually. But, you know, we'll see. e6 is an idea, but I hang a rook, so probably not an idea. I can go here and now this is a target and a6 is an idea and yeah. I should definitely be better here now. Takes, I can go here. I can also just take back first. Yeah, now taking is no longer an idea, but e6 might be. e6 here, here. Yeah, e6 is good, right? e6 must be good. There's this, but yeah. Yeah, e6 must be very good. I think this is a very good move. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we can get our revenge on this guy. In the last episode we played this exact person and we lost against him, so yeah. He played the alien gambit. The alien gambit is so difficult, man. I don't know. Okay, so he does this, which is probably one of the better moves. I can try to go here. I can take, and then he has to sidestep. I can also go with my rook. And then he takes, maybe. Then I can go in with the other rook. So maybe rook is the best thing to do. Okay. Okay, he goes here. Understandable, I guess. He resigns. I wonder why. There was probably some sort of trick. Oh, he hangs his queen as well. Yeah, I didn't really see yet what the trick was, but because I was still thinking. But okay, for sure. I mean, we played a 95.9 and as a 2300. We definitely got our revenge. Yeah, we definitely got our revenge. This was a good game. Yeah. A very good game. This is all fine. This is good for me, of course, and this is a mistake because of taking here on d5. And then rook behind, and then e6 best move, and then rook f7 best move. And now what was the big thing? Just take here. No, that's not the best thing. The best thing would have been probably maybe to move. Yeah, this is good. And then if you go anywhere, I mean, this is just game over probably. I mean, okay, nice first game. We got our revenge, very nice. We're now 16-14. We're gonna play another one. We're playing with the white pieces again, which is very nice. We're gonna go for the Vienna, of course, here. Wow, that is a weird move. Okay, I've never seen this. Okay, I'm probably just gonna take, right? I mean, just some kind of gambit or something. What? Is this real? Is this for real? Can you play like this? Is it what? Okay. That's actually insane. What do I do here? Here? No, that doesn't work probably. Maybe just... Maybe... What do we do? Okay, maybe something like this. I don't know. Seems fine. Knight back maybe. Push probably. Very weird opening, but okay. Now there's just this trick. Maybe I should have went for the trick, right? Okay. Very strange. He can go here now. But just this now? Probably. Okay. Okay, I don't dislike that. Okay, yeah. This is hanging, but not really, because I'm defending it with my... Okay, so what about... What about... Just get my knight out, probably. Castles, maybe. Here in castle, maybe. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Should be quite equal. Okay. Should probably not have allowed that, to be fair. Rook here is gonna be very annoying. Can take though. I've misplayed this. I misplayed this already. There were better things here, for sure. Okay, I don't know what this does though. Just here, maybe? I do drop a pawn, I don't know why, but... Okay, but I also... can maybe go here and then take. No clue what's going on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Also, my rook is pinned, so... Or the bishop is pinned. The knight is still pinned to the rook if I move here. Weird game. Very weird game. No clue. Check. Maybe this works, because if he takes, there's this. Oh, there's a smothered mate. Wow, okay. I think there's a smothered mate, so I can take here. But, okay, it's just protected, so probably not a good idea to take. So here doesn't work, because there's a piece here. I can do this, though, and then take. Or he goes, no, he can't stay onto this diagonal, so he has to go here, then I can take. Okay, I think now I should be a little bit better again. He has to keep his bishop. Covering this. Also, isn't there like a queen trap here, here, and here? But now this is no longer guarded, huh? Let's take. Opening up more things towards his king here, and then maybe this. Yeah, take maybe here. Can maybe do that actually. Can I? Think I can. There's this move though. No, I just take. This is also not a move. Ooh, there's now almost a smothered mate, but it doesn't work because this, and I'm no longer on the same diagonal. So okay. So what do I do? I want to get onto this diagonal again, but I can't really, can I? Maybe here? I don't know about this move. I have no idea. I have no time to calculate, but I think this feels like a decent move, I guess. Okay, well, it's not. Okay, is it? Wait, no, it's not. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is why I hate playing Blitz. I don't like this about Blitz. I don't like the fact that I need time. I need time to think. I can't always play without thinking. You know, that's just not how chess works. Takes probably, or here and here and here. Okay. Okay. Let's do it like this. I guess you can go here, but then I take here. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably still bad too. Probably still bad, but I do have some checkmate threats, but you know, it's not gonna work because he's gonna go here or something, and you know, then I can take this though. It is definitely not over yet, but here just takes. Yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. It's not like I'm completely losing, but you know, I need time to think, and I don't have time, which is annoying. So. Okay, I don't really think that is that bad, so sure. Okay, protecting this. I don't. This is probably, you know, I can't really. It's probably not gonna work to try and defend these, but you know, there's a check. I go up. Here, I push maybe. I don't know. Here, I probably just push my pawn, right? Yeah, but it's probably not gonna be enough. That's the problem. Here it's almost made. I have to play. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this is enough though. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There's not enough time to really think about it, but this should be good. Okay, he wants to take this, and I understand. Don't know. No clue. Not enough time to think about it. Not enough time to think about it. I don't know. Here? Ah, wow. Okay, but there's this though. No clue what's going on. Neither does he probably. Okay, that's an idea, but now it's more towards a draw probably. Now it gets more towards a draw probably. I don't think he knows what's going on. Nobody does. Yeah, okay, I understand, but I can just go here maybe, take. Okay, of course, if I trade, I'm probably drawn still, right? There. Am I drawing that? I probably am drawing this, right? Yeah, this is a draw, right? See, this is why it's good to know your end games, because I, you know. Now it's definitely a draw. Okay, well, I mean, it's a draw. I mean, it's not a loss, so that's something, something that to be okay about. Yeah, chess is difficult, man, especially if you play Blitz into a time scramble against a relatively good player. This is all bad. Everything here is bad. This was bad. The best thing to do was just play here, which I kind of briefly hovered my mouse around, but I didn't really see what this does anyways, because after this, yeah, okay, now you go here, right? This is just winning. Yeah. So, yeah, he couldn't really take. That's maybe what yeah, and here, yeah, I think right after this, I mentioned that I should have probably done this, because this is, you know, the trick. And after this, it wasn't available anymore, which is a bit of a shame. And then I kind of slowly but surely got my advantage away, especially here after trading. And now this is a blunder, because I can take and then go here maybe. Yeah, okay. And then if this, now you go here and here. Okay, yeah, it's similar to what happened in our game, which where I also did the same, where I moved my rook and then took the pawn. Yeah, and here, obviously here I fumbled a bit. Yeah, I should have just played here. I was thinking about this too, but my idea with this move was that if he moved this rook, for example, I could go here and then go for a smothered mate again. And then if he takes, now it is a smothered mate, I guess. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know. I mean, probably a little bit too low amount of time to really consider what I'm doing here. So, and obviously I just hung a knight, which is not good. So there you go. And yeah, and here it was just slightly worse the entire time, but here it was actually equal. And was there some point I was still winning? Probably not, huh? No, probably not. After this, for sure it was a draw. Yeah. Okay. Well, we you have that sometimes. I mean, draws that they happen, especially in Blitz. So, okay, playing against another 1600 rated opponent. We're gonna go with this type of setup. Here, I like to play something like this, and yeah. Really, there is just there, right? But then fork maybe. Okay, wait, there, and fork. But there's this pawn, there's this hanging, right? That's the problem. So here, and then here, and then it takes, and that's the problem. So I can't push. So here. Maybe that move. Okay, let's go for it. I don't know. I don't know if it's good, but you know. Now he has some sort of way to get out of it, of course. So, yeah. Although there's this, right? So. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's pretty much close to equal here, probably. Although this is lurking, of course. But yeah, I mean, he can also just go back, and I guess then. But then there's this, right? Isn't there? No, there's not, because of this. So I have to play this first, defend this. Okay, he goes like this. Okay. Castles? Or takes. No, I don't think that is good. Just castle, probably. Okay, let me just castle. If he takes, I'll take. That should be okay. This is a blunder, I think, because of this. Or at least a blunder, it's not as good. This pawn is also weak. Okay, he goes here. Okay. Yeah, my knight is hanging, huh? So takes. He does double up those pawns, and then I can go get my rook behind. Is it enough? I can also go back, go for this pawn. Here though. I don't really like that, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna take. I think that is the best thing to do. And then maybe here, I don't know. Maybe, do I? Here there's this though, which is also annoying. Okay, let's go something like this. I don't know. I don't really think I can just castle. I mean, maybe now here, because then I can just take. Okay, let's go here now. For this, I'll just take. Now I want to be careful about this. Okay, I'm just gonna put my pawn here on a4. If he does this, yeah, then I'm gonna go here. Okay, any threats? I don't know, are there? Okay, yeah, this pawn is hanging now, of course. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's very drawish. It's very drawish. Doesn't feel like there's a lot going on. You can just go here, then I probably go here, you know. I mean, I'm actually also attacking this, so maybe then I can take and take and take. And then this pawn is a bit weak, so here, yeah. Now this pawn is weak, of course, so I can maybe take this. And then go here. Can he somehow put tempo on my rook? No, he can't, so that's good. Okay, now I should be winning. Which is nice. This pawn is weak. I can go here. Still need to watch out for back rank checkmates, of course. That's, of course, important. If I can get a knight here, I could get some sort of checkmate myself. That sort of idea. Okay. Just gotta go here, maybe. Okay. Now I can take this maybe, but then there's this hanging, so maybe not. Let's go here. Yeah, I should be winning. I should be better, but yeah, it's not easy. Okay, wants to trade. Should I? There. I can't really check right now. There, check here. And then here maybe. Okay, I think I should trade, right? And then maybe here. Just defend everything, get my king up. Now I should push my pawns, right? I mean, obviously. Should be doing very well here. Okay, let's go here maybe. Let's get an even bigger center here. Yeah, I understand. Okay. What about this move? Trying to go here. Goes here probably. Yeah. Here and here. Also, this is an idea, and then I probably win too. Yeah, so here. Do I win? He does have this, right? So maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know, difficult to say. Okay, let's go here. Okay. How do I continue? Check like this, but then there's this. I don't really like that, to be fair. Okay, let's go here, push this pawn. Okay. He does have this, which is annoying. We should push these for sure. I don't really want to allow that, so maybe this move. It's difficult to win these types of structures, really is. It's not easy. And this is coming now, and then even if he goes here. Okay, now I'm threatening mate as well. And if here I can just, yeah, okay. Now there's probably a lot of different ways to win, yeah, okay. Very nice, okay, we get the W. Okay, we're now 16-21, very nice. Okay, let's see. Let's analyze this one. 88, and he played a 78.2, he played as a 2200, he played as a 1750. I mean, yeah. I think in general this was a good game, of course. This is the best move. Yeah, and then you have to take here. Yeah, so the idea is, of course, unfortunately you can't play this because there's this. And now you are losing a rook, and yeah, probably losing the game. So that's not very good, but you know, bishop b4 is an idea, and yeah, here it's just development, and here was a little bit better, although this is not the right idea. The right idea was to go this rook here. Wow. And then before you check, yeah, that's even better probably, because now he has to move the queen again, otherwise he's going to be he's going to lose to a discovered check. Yeah, this is good for me. This is all good. This is all good. Yeah, this idea is fine. This is fine. And here, obviously, I was a lot better. But you know, it's difficult to actually win these types of structures. Just have to be patient. You have to get your king into the center, of course. Just push all your pawns. And here, yeah, of course, this is even a mate in 4, because now I can even check here, and then after this I can take and go here, and you know, that's all she wrote probably. Yeah, this was the third episode of the third game of this episode, so yeah, it's gonna be a wrap for now. 16-21. Very nice. Hopefully you liked the video. See you in the next one. Bye.